Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your May 2017 tarot reading. So what do we have for you? As usual, I'll be dealing with the 4 weeks of the month, and at the end of the reading you will have the message of the universe for you, dear Scorpio. So let's get started. Well, for the first week of the month, be prepared for challenges. You love challenges, there you have them. Yes, so be prepared for challenges, dear Scorpio, because there are going to be some conflicting situations that are going to rise. You are going to kind of get into a kind of tough competition or loggerheads with the authorities, and you're not going to budge a bit. So there is going to be some conflict happening around you, maybe in the family, at workplace, okay, or with the authorities, whatever you're dealing with. The ambience is that going to be of a bit of contradiction, constraints, and a bit of aggressivity seen in your nature for the first week of the month. What about the second week of the month? What is it? Wow, good news. Wow, after all that combat, after all that battle of the first week, we are having the second week coming with a good news. A good news is coming, dear Scorpio, for you in the second week of May. This good news comes through a friend, a very loyal friend, a very close friend of yours. Maybe this person is a colleague. Maybe this person is a friend who is residing abroad. Maybe this person is in your entourage, okay, a friend, a good friend, okay. So this news is coming to you, and this is a good news. This is a good news. It can be related to your sentimental life. It can be related to your professional life. So expect something nice happening in the second week of May, dear Scorpio. And for the lady Scorpios who are single, there is some good news also, is that you are going to meet this very supportive, loyal person who comes your way, and maybe you might become friends, and it can develop into something else later as the time flies. Something more concrete can come up. So this person is already in your entourage, and this person is going to bring in something very positive for you, dear Scorpio. Now in the third week of the month, I see you looking for solitude again. I've noticed that Scorpios are the people who really need to be with themselves, just like the Pisces do time to time. So they need to retreat, they need their solitude, because it's in this solitude that they find themselves back. It is in this solitude that they discover how strong they are. And this is what you are going to be looking for in the third week of May. And in the third week of May, I see some of you taking a holiday just by the seaside, just to resource yourself, to refresh yourself with the winds of the sea that really calm you down. And you are going to take it with your family or with your loved ones. And I find you looking for a kind of an outlet for all the challenges of the first week. I see that there is an outlet coming in the third week. A search for peace. So many of you might turn to some kind of spiritual healing process. Some of you might see some of you might go and see someone who is a therapist, or who gives meditation classes. Some of you might join some kind of healing practices, meditation, just in order to refine yourself or spend time in self-introspection. This is what is lined up for you for the third week of May. And what about the fourth week? Well, the fourth week is a mix, dear Scorpio. It is a mix in the sense good and bad. It is good for the people who are into astrology, and who are spiritual healers, it is very good for them, because this week will offer them protection, yeah, from, you know, the negative energies that they can catch from the surrounding, from people, okay. While for the others who are not into this field, it signifies that take care of people who can backstab you, yeah. Take care of potential jealousies of people, dear Scorpio. And there are people who, you know, as you are really straight and the diplomacy is a bit missing, you make enemies very easily, dear Scorpio. Yes, it's nice to say what you have on your mind, but at times it hurts people, and at times this hurt can come back, and it can backlash in a very bad way when it is least expected. So be vigilant. That would be the message for you in the 4th week. Be vigilant about you know, this kind of people who can be sweet on your face but who can backstab you later on, whom you might be trusting, and you know, so be vigilant and take care of your back. All right, dear Scorpio. And also I would say that in the 4th week of May, however, you might also feel a bit dull inside of you, a bit you know, needing for some kind of mental stimulation, to feel again, you know, as if you know, it's like you feel like you want to live with that passion, with that zeal, but it's not so. Something is missing. Yeah, this something is missing. This is what is going to be the feeling inside of you, dear Scorpio. So take care of this feeling, because everything happens on time, and everything that happens has a purpose behind it. Yeah, so we don't need to always battle in life. We have to let things happen, let them just, you know, unwind, and let them just take place. They have their own pace, and we cannot hurry into things, or we cannot make things slow down too. Whatever has to happen happens, and it will take its own time. So trust in the timing of the universe, okay, on this divine timing. It will be given to you, whatever you are desiring, but just wait for the golden moment, and it will come. Yeah, you might feel that I am wanting something, but it's not coming. Delays are expected, but the thing that is supposed to come to you will arrive on its proper time. You know what I'm speaking about. So be patient, be calm. You don't need to waste your energy. You don't need to spend your energy so much, because you have done everything you can. Now let the energy of the universe take care of the rest, okay? So these were the 4 weeks for you. So very interesting. Every time I do a Scorpio reading, I feel that there's lots of place for spiritual evolution. Always there is something that is saying, go on that path where you die to yourself and you experience your rebirth. In the sense, whatever is not okay inside, you just put an end to it and rise above, because a Scorpio never dies. He never gives up, okay? And you can never beat the Scorpio, because he never gives up. Yeah, so that is your strength, dear Scorpio. And what is the universe telling you? Wow, the universe is telling you, dear one, please resource your body. You are feeling tired. You feel drained at times. Why? Because you don't drink enough water. And what is water? Water is life. Hydrate yourself. Hydrate your body. And remove all these toxins that are stuck in the different organs. Just remove them. Just drink enough water and flush out the toxins out of your body. And just the water, the universe is sending you the thing that drink water. It also means, if you look at it the other way, water is life. So, accept life. Let your life flow through each organ. Let your life flow through each chakra of your body. Let your life flow. Don't just live be complete. You're not just alive, you're a living being. Just enjoy that. Yes, and just live completely and satisfactorily. Thank the universe for all that you have today. Yes, and don't be too hard on yourself and nor on others. Yeah, so dear Scorpio, it's a lovely month, even if there are few challenges at the beginning and the end, but it is all to make you stronger. Yes, dear Scorpio, so I wish you a lovely month, and I wish you all the bestest. Please accept life, drink water, and let this living water flow into you, and through you let it bring light to everybody else. Okay, dear Scorpio, so please do subscribe, do share the video if you have liked it, and if you want me to tackle any other aspects of the Scorpio sign, please don't hesitate to let me know. And thank you for all your comments. It helps me to grow, even if sometimes they are quite negative. But I like it because you are so honest. You tell me without any diplomacy, and I don't take it really hard. Sometimes I feel like, oh, if there is some very negative comment from a Scorpio, I feel like bashing you up. But then I say no, but whatever the Scorpio says, you have to take it, because they might say it bluntly, but they have a good intention behind. So I really thank you for it, but please don't be too hard. I'm quite sensitive also, okay? So you can just add a bit of honey in that bitter medicine and serve me in the comments. I don't mind. So I really thank you for your comments, and I will try to improve as much as possible. Thanks, and bye, and see you next month. Bye bye.